Why are you still struggling with a never-ending list of chords and chord shapes that are breaking your hands? If you still only know chords by their names like G, C and D, this one trick is going to save you years of frustration. All you're going to need are these 7 shapes. Let's get right into it. First thing you're going to do, stick your pinky on the 3rd fret, high E string, ring finger, 3rd fret on your B string. Those are going to stay right there so you can lock them in place. Next, you're going to start learning your shapes. Shape number 1 is a G, 2 is an A, 3 is a B, 4 is a C, 5 is a D, 6 is an E, 7 is an F sharp. And that brings you back to 1. Basically, every song in the key of G is just a combination of these numbers and these shapes. So when you memorize these shapes instead of the notes, this is what happens. All of a sudden, your vocalist comes up to you or the MD says, we're changing the key of the song. You spent the whole day working out your key of G shapes and they say, we're going to be in the key of A. You say, let's go. All you have to do, grab your capo, slap it on fret 2, boom, you're in the key of A. So now, your G has become an A, your C has become a D, and it's moved. All of a sudden, the guy's not singing anymore, the girl's gonna sing it, so they're moving it up again. We're gonna be in the key of C this time. So you take it up, 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 boom, fret 5. Now you're in the key of C. Just like that. You're chopping and changing keys, you're playing the same notes, the same chords that you worked out yesterday. You just unlocked every key on the guitar without learning a million new chords. One set of shapes, every key, total freedom. This is how the pros jam, how worship teams change keys last minute, and how I finally learned how to hear and translate songs quickly and easily, and never get stuck when a singer or an MD says, let's change up the key. G is the most capo friendly key, so learn these 7 shapes, name them 1 to 7 and simply move your capo around to move into different keys. Now let's see the magic in action. 6, 4, 1, 5 in 4 different keys without changing any shapes. Key of G, 6, 4, 1, 5. They're changing it up. We're going to jump over to A, 6, 4, 1, 5. Oh, we're changing up again. Let's go B. 6, 4, 1, 5. One more time. We're going to go even all the way up to the key of C. 6, 4, 1, 5. Now you've seen it in action. You've seen the magic happen and you can do it yourself. Same shapes, new keys, and now you can play with anyone. This is what separates the chord memorizers from the real musicians. Quick quiz, if I take my capo and I pop it on the 5th fret, what key am I playing in now? Drop your answer in the comments. Start thinking in numbers, start using your capo, and stop playing acoustic the hard way.